In this lesson, we're going to talk about the consonants C, B, and M, and we're going to talk about shevu, which is the gentling of a consonant, symbolized in the pre-1958 Gaelic alphabet with a bulta or dot over the consonant, known in Irish as the punk shevaha, the gentling dot or bulta, meaning struck. You strike it, so you gentle it. And here we have the spelling in the post-1958 official government spelling with the Roman alphabet as opposed to the Gaelic alphabet. When a consonant gets the bulta or the H after the consonant, it changes its sound. It gentles it, as you'll see in a moment. Remember that we have broad consonants and slender consonants. The broad consonants look broad, A, O, and U. The slender consonants look slender, E and I. And also you remember the rule broad to broad, slender to slender. So if you have a consonant in the middle of the word, you're going to have either both broad consonants on either side or slender consonants on either side, so you know how to pronounce the consonant. There are four exceptions to that. That would be words written before the 12th century. This broad to broad, slender to slender rule came in the 12th century. Or foreign loanwords, or misspellings, or the government purposely created some misspellings in 1958. Not many, but a few. So, looking at one of our flashcards, A, O, and U are the broad vowels. So this is my symbol that this is a broad consonant. It could be A fada, O fada, U fada with the accent mark as well. This is my symbol that we're working with a slender consonant, and these down here could be also E fada or I fada. This is my symbol here that we are working with a broad CH or C bulta. And this is my symbol that we are working with a slender CH or C bulta. We could do this as ka, and then with the mouth round. Remember to keep the mouth round on all the O's. Ko, and then with the U, you're further down here. Ka, or with the fada, the accent mark here, we've got. Then we switch from short vowels to long vowels. Ka, ko, ku, and then here we've got ke, ki, or with the fada, k, ki. On every slender consonant, you can stick in what you call the Y glide, what's called the Y glide, a little y sound. Kye, kye, or if there's a fada there, kye, kye. And now when we gentle the k, and the C in Irish is always a hard k, hard C, never a s as in English. If you gentle it, you wind up with blowing air, in our dialect, blowing air across the top of the mouth. There's a h, h, if you can hear that air blowing across the top of the mouth. We have gentled it from k to h. It's gentled now. Now up in the north, well, I won't tell you about that because you just kind of want to concentrate on just one single dialect at a time. So, ha, and then with the mouth round, ho, and then further down here, h, and then haw, ho, who. Okay, and now we come over to here. We'll do the short vowels first. He, hi, and now with the fada, the long vowels, he, he. But again, any slender consonant, and these are regarded as a single consonants because these used to be spelled with just a dot on top. These are regarded as single consonants. With any slender consonant, you can do the Y glide if you want. Hye, he. Okay, so that's the C. And then we move to the B, and Once you gentle the B and the M, they have the same sound. So that's why that's why I'm going to teach these as stuck together, because they're very similar, or they're the same once you gentle the consonant. So we've got ba, and with the mouth round, bo, and then further down in the chest, ba, and with the fada making the vowels long, bo, bo, boo, and then here we have the short vowels, be, bi, and with the Y glide if we want, yeah, bia, and then we go to the long vowels, bay, of course there would be a fada on here if it were long, b, and with the Y glide if we want, ba, b. You don't have to do the Y glide, you can if you want. Now, this in Ulster is always a wa sound, always a wa, always a W. In our dialect, it goes back and forth between a wa and a very loose mouth, loose and open va, not a tight v like that. That would be slender. But so the BH broad goes back and forth in our dialect between the two, but you can say it either way; it'll be understood. So using the wa sound, wa, and with the mouth round, wa, and then down further in the chest, wa, and then with the fada on each, wa, wo, woo, and the slender BH is a V sound, a tight V. So we've got ve, vi, and with the Y glide if you want, vie, vie, and now let's make these vowels long with the fada, the accent mark, ve, v, and with the Y glide if we want, va, ve. Okay, so that's the B. And now we go to the M, ma, and now with the mouth round, mo, ma, further down here, me, mi, mie, mi. You can do the Y glide if you want, it's up to you. And here again, the broad MH up in Ulster, it's going to be a wa. Almost all the dialects in Ulster, there might be one or two people who do it different. I exaggerate slightly. But usually a wa, almost always a wa up in Ulster. Ours, we can go back and forth between the wa and the broad va, if we want, with the mouth loose and open. But let's use the wa. So wa, and then with the mouth round, wa, and then wa. So this is wa and wa. You can hear the difference. And with the fada, wa, wo, woo. And now we move to a V sound. So ve, vi, and we'll go, now we go long with the vowels, ve, v, and I forgot to do the Y glide. So let's say vie, vie, and now with the fada on there, vie, vie, and so we see that these two are the same and those two are the same. So that's the C, B, and M.